From Tipton Hurst, run a little bit late today, but we have been super busy, so we're thankful for that. But you know, you can't very well walk out on a customer when they're still talking to you, right?
That's right. I could not do that.
So anyway, I thought it would be fun today to actually we were actually cleaning our basement out, and we found some wreaths that need a little bit of tender loving care. So we've actually sold these on Comet. So this one looked like it got pulled through a knothole backwards. It's kind of like, I think someone kicked it. So anyway, this is a cotton wreath, has a styrofoam base. All these little pieces have fallen off. Excuse me. So I'm going to go back and add just a few here and there, but then I'm going to modify it a little bit. So anyway, we're going to use our pan glue today. For those that never watched us do pan glue, this is actually just an old frying pan or electric pan, and we sell and actually have packets of glue pellets. It doesn't get as hot, so it doesn't burn you as bad as a glue gun. And to me, it actually is a little bit more tacky as far as how the glue holds. So what I thought we'd do is go back, and we're going to take this foliage. Let me get a little cutter out here. Right here. I'll put my candle over there. I'm almost done with that. Ooh, almost had one roll off. So I'm going to cut all these pieces up. I actually went on a scavenger hunt downstairs and took apart some arrangements and pulled some foliage out. If you're in the flower business, this is what we do on the side. We always just remake and repurpose, right? So we're going to remake and repurpose this today, except for that one. So anyway, now I'm going to go back and add just tucks of greenery through this. I'm actually going to recut this one more time. So how is everybody doing out there today?
Everybody's good. Everybody's happy we're on. We have family from Idaho, Indiana, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Little Rock, more Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Indiana, Louisiana, Virginia, Michigan, Oklahoma.
Today is Miss Ann Peters' anniversary.
That's right. She just said that. 48.
48. Almost as old as I am. Not.
Ha ha ha.
At about
so
10.
is this silk cotton?
Well, it's actual real cotton. If you look at it, what they've done with it, Christina, is they've taken it off the bowls, these are called bowls, off of the main stem. And then they've put a wire through it, then they've rewired it so it can be stuck into stuff. And this is not on the natural stem either. This is actually cotton bolts. Once again, they've wired it and then they've taped it together. So I might just to pop up these leaves through here. Do that. I'll hold this up in 1 second. We still haven't perfected that yet where we have it on the wall and you tape it from behind me yet. But maybe someday, right?
That's right.
Today we got puppies coming in here in a minute.
Last year when we did this, the dogs came down during the happy, remember?
They did. Well, we're going to keep them upstairs today so they don't have to go all the way through it. I think that stressed them out a little bit.
Well, we don't have much room down here. What is all that over there? China?
It's Christmas china.
Oh.
Christmas linens that come behind it.
Gotcha. We have family from Scotland, Florida, North Carolina, Newfoundland, California, Oregon, Iowa.
Awesome.
Miss Kate just said her parents just recently celebrated their 70th wedding anniversary.
Goodness, that is so awesome. So let me hold this up for you real quick, show you what the layer looks like. So there's that. So now let's go back and add some runners or some extension of these cotton to it. So it doesn't look quite so symmetrical or like a complete form. There.
Somebody said they're finally getting nice weather. We had rain this morning, and now it's just kind of overcast.
But it feels so much
It
better.
does.
Oh my goodness, it feels amazing. It's like in the 70s here.
I think the high today was 74.
We were talking about that at lunch. It looks like the trees are just going.
It does.
We're just taking it all in. I'll have to water my plants tonight when I get home, so I'm even more excited. Oh, there goes the light again.
That light has a mind of its own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Miss Ann from Vicksburg said your Vicksburg fans really enjoyed visiting you all and appreciate your thoughtfulness. Y'all are the best.
Oh, we love that fudge too. I shared
Ooh,
it.
yes.
I shared it with everybody at school, and they loved. In fact, I had to like snatch it with some hands. We're trying to get a full piece of it, so I was like, no.
Share.
We gotta share. Well, I'm glad they had a good time. We love meeting a happy family when they come to see us. Let me hold this up. A little bit more dimension to it. So.
Miss Margaret's having a knee replacement tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, well, I hope all that goes well.
And Miss Anastasia said she's on day 4 of food poisoning. Listen, I have had that twice. That was horrible.
So now I'm going to go back, Christina. I'm thinking about adding that to it.
Okay.
Or do you like this better?
I actually like that better. It brings out the purples in the leaves.
Yeah. So this was actually on Comet Sold last time as well. It's our eucalyptus bunch. Let me go ahead and add that a little quick. There. And this is going to add a little bit of texture depth this way. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this all up at once so we don't keep picking things up and down. Just like that. We also need to tell all of the local, if anybody local florists are watching, or in Arkansas or Mississippi or Alabama or Oklahoma or Texas, Arkansas Florist Association having their annual meeting, and that's going to be September the
10th, 9th, 10th, 11th.
9th, 10th, and 11th. And we would love to have y'all come see us.
We would. It's going to be fun. It's 70 years, and the theme is passion.
Mm-hmm. And today I found out that I'm going to get to do a...
We hadn't talked about that yet. So you'll do that Saturday and Sunday morning?
It's 7:30.
In the morning?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great. Super excited.
Yeah, super excited. Maybe no one will sign up so we don't have to do it.
No, I'm keeping track of the sign-ups, and I know they've already signed up.
They may want their money back when they find out that I'm having to fill in for a spot. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we definitely need to contact them and say, Ken's had a problem. He can't show up. Ken Center was supposed to teach the class. He was amazing, and he's had something come up that he can't make it. So I got that early morning text. I think Shane texted me really early in the morning when I'm still halfway asleep. What it is.
Is that how you got to say yes?
That's what it is. It needs to be on armatures, and I said, well, I guess I better study up on how to do one then. Huh?
Oh my goodness, you can do it. You'll be great.
Well, they may not learn anything, but they'll probably have a good time doing it, though. So.
That's right. It's all about a good time.
That's right.
So I'm going to go overhead so y'all can kind of see the wreath so far.
I do like this texture of it, don't you?
I do.
It definitely makes it look different. And the thing about these little, I call spider webs, that's the glue. Once you get finished, you can always go back. I need to add one more of these over here too. It's like, let's put a bow there. There's that. And I was going to go back. Need to add a couple little pies up here on the end.
So they're saying that they can't hear you very well today.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You gotta still order those mics, don't we?
Well, this has been working great though.
Yeah. It always has a little bit of a echo to it.
Well, why don't you put it over there beside you?
Yeah. Well, the last time I did that, then my mouth didn't match.
Well, they're not seeing your mouth right now.
Okay, that's exactly right. So there's that. Now let's go back and add a little bit of ribbon to it. So I'm going to put the ribbon here on the corner. So I'm going to do this cool little fun striped, almost like a burlap and a white, and I'm going to layer it over with this pumpkin ribbon. So let's start that. And
So someone said, do you design these as you go, or do you design them ahead of time? This is all
that would
from the...
always be live and unscripted.
Yeah, he's never had a problem. Or he's never... I'm reading everybody saying
I
they're...
wouldn't say it had been a problem.
But no, I'm reading people say that their mics are fine. They're not having problems.
Oh, okay.
No, he always makes this up as he goes.
Literally. So that.
So several people, or one person, Miss Judy, asked, why am I so much clearer than Chris? That's the microphone over there. It's very close to him, so I can't answer that.
Yeah, maybe since we just moved it, it might be different now. Could be. Is that any better when we move the microphone? We're still trying to find that elusive, perfect scenario for sound here. That. Hey, there's one more piece I can do there.
Look, we're about to have a mess. Can you roll that back over there? Okay, there we go. I can just see that flinging onto the wreath.
Or onto the microphone or onto me.
So we have someone that asked, can they order a few items from Comment Sold without paying the shipping? Unfortunately not. That's just how it goes. You'll have to order through Comment Sold. It's its own entity, so we're not able to do that.
Yeah. We're working toward hopefully someday to have it on shop, but that hasn't happened yet.
Such a cute bow.
Well, thank you.
Miss Rebecca said you can call this one Southern Days.
Southern Days. There's one more of these. I'm going to put it right here on the other corner. So this bow. Oops. The only bad part about this glue is that it definitely sticks to anything you put it close to. There's that one.
Beautiful.
Okay. I think we still got our nail up here, do we?
To the left.
To the left? Way over here, huh?
It's way over there.
That's pretty cute. So now let's do this one really quick. I know we're running late and we got puppies to take care of, right? So on this one, this actually was a wreath that we sold last year. On Comment Sold, the cotton with the greenery wreath. Another one of those. So I found this in the basement too. I think they piled every box that possibly could be piled on top of it. So all you gotta do is go back and just give it a little bit of zhuzhing up. Just like that. So there's that. So now let's go back and add a couple more pieces of this greenery, which I love this greenery. So I like the color of it. It has that tip to it, that brown little
Now,
tip.
if that microphone's working at all, you've completely covered it
Oh,
up.
okay. Let me uncover it.
Oh,
Is that better? Hopefully. I know it picks up every sound as far as cutting stuff, unfortunately. So now I'm going to go back and take this. So this is made on a grapevine base. So what you'll have to do when you're working with these is just follow the course of the grapevine and just slide that right in between the stems of the grapevine. And give it just a little bit of a bend. There. let's take, remember that hydrangea we used last week too, Christina?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take that apart and get 4 great little tufts of hydrangea to go into here. Let me take this one one more time. Over there. Shape that. So now this one, these are the hydrangeas that we sold on Comet for last week too. You pull that, you're going to get 2 larger pieces like that. So we'll just do those. I'm going to take 2 of these. So let's just start out with 4 first and see how it looks like. So go north, south, east, west. Okay? So let's glue these in. Into there. Let's glue this one
Everybody loves the cotton.
right in there. Into there. Right into there. Hold that up for you. So there's that. So now I'm going to go back and take a couple of these wreaths. We sold this on Comet Sold last year, I believe. And I'm going to do these in 2s. And let's pop that. Nope, let's not do that. Yeah, we do that. I was going to say I was going to add the pumpkins. If y'all want me to add the pumpkins or not. I think we may skip the pumpkins this time and do those later. And just do pods in this one for the brown tone.
So what's the glue that you're using?
It's pan glue. It's done by Oasis, I believe, and we sell it in bags, like a Ziploc bag of it, and you just pour it in there. It's like pelletless, like a caramels almost. You pour it in there and it melts. You don't get it at a lower rate, lower heat. That's sales floor telling you the puppies are here.
Somebody from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico? The car warranty must be up. Let me show you what that looks like
People like it without the pumpkins.
without the pumpkins. Okay? So now let's just go back and finish it with a couple of these pods. Okay? And we definitely sold these last week too. I'm just trying to show you how you can take those different things that we sold and use them for different scenarios. Does the sound get any better when we move it over to here?
Several people say it's fine.
Huh?
Several people say it's fine.
Okay.
Several people say it's not.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
But it's clearly still hooked up because my phone just rang and it rang to that
see
speaker.
exactly. And ever so often, you probably want to go back and add some to the sides to give it more depth. That way it doesn't look so flat.
Somebody said it would be beautiful with a candle in the middle of it.
You know that would be a big chunky candle on a hurricane. Wouldn't that be pretty? So now let's go back and make sure we got a little bit of depth by pulling some of these little runners that have kind of gotten a little pushed down. Make sure all of our cotton's showing up. Let me repurpose this one. I'll get that one. And there. And we can see what y'all think about the end product here. Also, you gotta go back and make a solid shield there, more or less. Right?
That's right.
So there. I hard to believe that's the same wreath. Grab a little bit more glue on that one. Glue the cotton on the end there. How's that? I do love all the textures in this.
Pretty.
You can guide over with anything, right?
That's right.
All right. There you have it. Alrighty, guys. We will see y'all this coming Friday. I hope y'all have a safe and blessed week, the rest of the week, and we'll see you on Friday. So, sorry we're late. See you later. Bye.